Hi, my name is sheBa Makeda, also known as Nikki. sheBa is actually a name that I gave myself some years ago, and so most people that know me now call me sheBa. But I am the creator and the director coordinator of Culture is Couture. And I've worked with the NZURI Natural Hair Show for the past 3 years with Miss Leola Anahuashe, and I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot of knowledge over the past 5 years of my life, but working with NZURI, I've learned a lot about the people and the African American community who go natural. I've learned a lot about African culture and dance, and even though I am coordinating this event, all the persons that have contributed have taught me as a person a lot of things. So I'm really excited, and I would like to extend an invitation to you to be a part of our show this year and next year and on, because we're always looking for fresh faces, we're always looking for new ideas, and we're always looking for persons who have anything that we could use to express the cultures that we present in our show. Culture is Couture is a combination of African, Latin American, and Oriental influence presentations. Currently, it's not where we want it to be because we have a bigger vision for the actual production, but we're getting there. Every year it gets bigger, every year it gets better. With your help, I'm sure we can be there. I'm positively sure that everyone who is listening to this video or who will ever hear this has some kind of potential that they can actually advertise or use our production as a platform to network through. Right now, we're looking for dancers and choreographers, primarily in, I would say, Asian dance, as well as Latin American dance. We have a lot of African choreographers right now, so we're pretty set in that area, but if you'd like to come on board with that as well, we would accept you. We're looking for models, fashionistas or fashion designers who'd like to showcase their clothing on stage at the Reliance Center. You can't get any better than that in Houston, Texas. We're looking for photographers, makeup artists, videographers. If you work in media or PR campaigning, we'd love to have you on board as well. We're looking for persons that want to volunteer. Help us on stage, help us backstage, get all the models and performers together to go on and present the actual show. There's just so much that we need, and between myself and NZURI, I'm sure we can put you guys to use. And a misconception that most people have about our production as well as modeling is that we're only looking for females, but we need a lot of guys. We need a lot of guys to come on board, and this is not just for African American people. As I said before, it's for Asians, it's for Latin Americans, and any other culture that would like to learn about the cultures that we present. I myself, being African American, have desired to see us actually perform Asian dances and Latin American dances, so vice versa. You could be Caucasian and come on board and do some Asian liturgy as well as some African dancing as well. So it's open to the public, and we just want to invite you out. And as myself, being the director, I want you to know that my vision behind Culture is Couture is to expand it, that it can represent various cultures in the authentic way that those cultures really exist, and not the media or stereotypical ways in which they have been portrayed. Right now, I can't say we're there because it's so hard, to get people to really just come on and just do what the culture is. So if you are the nationality African or the nationality Asian or Latin American, you would really help us out a lot. Currently I'm working with a lot of people who are American born, native, just born to the country, and we learn the dances, but I'm sure it's nothing like when you're from that place, how you can actually present it, and you could teach us a lot as well. So I'm really excited about this year, 2013. We have a lot planned. We're trying to expand to Middle Eastern cultures where we do belly dancing. Another thing is, if you don't know how to dance, and you're eager to learn, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is the perfect opportunity. Every year before Christmas, you can learn how to dance. You can learn or refresh your dancing, abilities by joining our team and going on stage. We work very hard throughout the months of the fall and the winter to prepare, rather the end of summer, all of fall, and into the winter to prepare for this show. And we have a lot of amateur dancers and models that come on board, and after having rehearsed with us, they leave being real pros. And if you can learn how to dance some of those African moves, I don't think you'll ever have a problem dancing in your life ever again. So I really do encourage you. There's many incentives for those who get involved. If you're a business and you're looking for an advertisement platform or some sort of networking, we have more than one way to help your company. I mean, we have stage time, there's vendor booth rentals, We have a banner space. I have all types of things: souvenir booklets, business card ads, coupons you can give out. I mean, it's limitless what you can do through the NZURI show. Currently, being that I am a featured presentation of the NZURI Natural Hair Show, and you can go to their website and check out theirs as well as mine, there's over 10,000 attendees. Over 10,000. It's a 2-day event. All day it's family friendly. And we also have over 100 vendors that actually support the production of the show, as in selling their products and advertising through the show. We have major sponsors like 102.1 HEB. We have a lot of African-owned businesses that are national. Radio stations are involved, print, sponsors, lots of big names in Houston, lots of people that have been around for a long time. It's very established, and it's a very good production. If you're looking for something every year to market through and you want a result from it, all of my sponsors and all the people that have ever been involved in my 3 years of working with NZURI have told me that they were very glad that they participated. I'm even having them to return to purchase booth again. And very few people, if they don't have a good experience, they don't purchase again. They don't come back again. So all of my sponsors and all my vendors and all my performers who have the time and who can take advantage of those 2 days will return to do business again. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we will see you. We will see you at our show. Feel free to call the number on the screen to get more details. Check out the website while you're on here. Look through everything. We have a lot of information, lots of pictures, lots of videos. My company, Duo Productions, is doing photography and videography, but being the coordinator of the show, I always need a lot of people to help me because I can't be backstage helping my performers and taking a picture of them. So I'm really looking for a Culture is Couture photographer for our team. So when I'm doing rehearsals, instead of me taking pictures and recording my models and performers, I can be in the pictures too. So I'd love to have someone come on board for that. But any way that you see an advantage for yourself through this website and through this production, please feel free to add yourself to the team. The company that I work for, NZURI, is a nonprofit and profit organization. Lots of people volunteer their efforts and their contributions to the company, but there are a lot of incentives for compensation, or rather you have a lot of incentives to be compensated for what you do. So if you find yourself wanting to be involved and still gain from the involvement, we have a lot of ways that we can work with you as well. So just look at the website, check everything out, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon.
To the music.